Hello everyone and welcome to this first 3v3 exhibition that will oppose Team A.B.A and Team Kliff. This is the first of its kind. There will be much more in the near future. All of them will be Pokemon style and every team player will get 2 lives. What's Pokemon style? If you don't know, the winner stays and he can slay the entire opposite team. So, this is possible in this style, which can be hella hype, because that was how the 25 versus 25 were usually taken care of. And yes, as ExoticJamm is saying in chat, Mole will not be available today, but it will be replaced by ExoticJamm. So ExoticJamm, I expect a lot of slashback attempts. But let's talk a little bit about both of these characters. Both of these characters were considered low tier to bottom tier before rollback. A lot of players post rollback played these characters to an exceptionally high level. That was so basically these characters are, well, they're no longer considered low tier because like it's insane how rollback helped these characters. Of course there's OG players that I've never stopped playing A.B.A, like Skeletal Minion, and we've seen this player just mold through like almost half the team of Japan in that first 25 versus 25. And speaking of Japan, like, and A.B.A, Erebus is just mulling through Japan with his A.B.A on his side. And yeah, so both these players just found a way to be more consistent, reduce the risk reward, because both these characters are a high risk reward. A.B.A being the need of being an install, while Kliff is his low defense, low stun modifier, and the fact that he can just break his back from some of his moves. We already talked about Skeletal Minion. Mole, like I said, will not be there today, will be replaced by ExoticJamm. And the third member of this team is EQ, which is a young A.B.A player that got pretty proficient through net play. And this player, well, we'll see, because like the 3 of them play extremely different, and I think that's what's amazing about Pulsar, is that you can play the way you want, and it usually just works as long as you like play extensively to that level. It might not be the way the character is supposed to play, but you can definitely find a way you like to play the character and just expand through it. And on Kliff's side, we have Honnou and T5, which both of these players have been working extensively on the matchup. Honnou is an OG as well, and it was known for his E-No back in the days. Switched to Kliff because I don't know, Kliff probably more fun, requires a little less thought through, and it's just amazing to see the life bar depletes of your opponent. While T5, we've seen, like, I didn't know about T5 prior rollback. If I recall, they did play a little bit, and they didn't like Kliff back in the day, but at some point they said, okay, let's have fun. And now, like, every day we see a Twitter clip of like 2D just doing some ungodly thing. And finally we have Lamb, which has been playing Kliff for a while now. It's a strong player, came in 9th at Frosty Faustings, and plays the color I actually played when I used to play Kliff. Because yes, I did play Kliff for about 2 weeks when rollback came out, and then I switched to Faust. Actually, no, there was a Kai between it, but whatever. But now, I would say in chat, is the god who picked all the orders, right? I do not know. But like in chat, who do you think will win? Are you more team A.B.A? Are you more team Kliff? But yeah, tonight, like, it's packed. I don't know who will win. Because both the characters, like, do so much damage. It's insane. And so we will see a lot of red in the life bar of these players tonight. And MKB reminding me to hydrate myself, but that's just a reminder for me to remind you to hydrate yourself. Keep hydrated. I know it's hype. I know it's like, it's easy to get like just drenched into the game, but keep in mind, water is good for you, and what's good for you is to spend those channel points on other stuff than hydration, and that's prediction. So you will think, who will win? The A.B.A players or the Kliff players? You may vote now. And I do not know. I don't know what the outcome will be, because like I said, both these teams have godlike players, and both these teams do a lot of damage. But yeah, let me reiterate just for the people that just came in chat. This will be a 3v3. Every player have 2 lives, and it's Pokemon style, so winner stays in. So we may see a sweep tonight. So if you see a player just sweeping through the team, just don't shy away. Just tell them like Skeletal Minion sweep or T5 sweep. No, you can't put your points into both. That's cheating, ExoticJamm. It's like putting your money on red and on black at the casino. You can't do that. You will not lose. You will not win. So it looks like we will soon have our first match. The first match will oppose ExoticJamm and Lamb. So get ready for the first match of the night. So far, no life has been depleted. This is the first match. Get hype, everyone. What do you mean? But, alright. So they will start soon. We will see how those 2 players will fight, and I'm pretty sure the other team members will watch carefully and analyze whatever's going on in those matchups, and then just mull through with a counterplay. I think that's what will happen tonight all throughout. And yes, I am doing solo commentary for this first exhibition. Will it be always only me? I am not sure. And honestly, I don't think so. You will not. No. You will not come commentate this. This will be just biased. Which I will not be, obviously. But yeah, if you want to commentate the next ones, DM me or Jack. Oh, not Jack. Sorry, I saw your comment. I meant comment. DM me or Melon, because Melon's taking care of TOing that stuff. Seems like both teams are actually not decided yet, so it might not be Lamb or ExoticJamm. They are still thinking, okay, do we send our strongest player first, and then we mull through the entire team, and then we call it a night? Or do we send someone that's less efficient, but that has a unique playstyle? Because that's hard to know Yeah, ExoticJamm, you can go. I thought Melon told you, and I thought you were still deliberating if you were going or not. So yes, go when you're ready. I don't know if team... Okay, there you go. We are going. Let's see if the sides are appropriate. Otherwise, I'll switch. Picking their colors. Soon we will see an old man against a girl with her key. Oh, no, I had the right side. Oh, with that godlike music. Okay, let's see the round start. Because the round start is always important, especially for A.B.A. Oh, chooses to backdash though. Interesting. So, as soon as you see the A.B.A. player just go into Morora, you need to knock her down as quick as possible. Oh, goes for a non-blockable setup. 2-4 for the bot to reach. Oh, a knockdown. Very low on blood on Morora bar, so chooses to go into God Morora. Which was the smart thing to do, otherwise you're always 3 knockdowns away to die as A.B.A. Oh, that force slash. Oh, goes for a grab. That should be it. No, because the because the bar was depleted. So it's still anyone's game. Chooses to get the burst and goes for a grab. Good stuff, ExoticJamm. That's crazy. Tries to slash back drill, but heats damage instead. Goes for 2D. Lamb going in. Tries to backdash the knockdown, but was not able to. And ExoticJamm messes the combo. And now that's Lamb's turn. What's the Oki? Goes simple, goes low. That will not combo, but that does a lot of damage, and it's suddenly equal. Who's gonna lose the first life? This is impossible. Blocks the overhead. Oh, and that nasty cross-up will do it. But a little bit too far. Chooses to spend the block packet because that's really important. Good chop. Oh, and that's the third knockdown. It's gonna hurt. A little too far to use the burst. What can ExoticJamm do? Trying to get in Morora mode. Managed to do it! Unblockable to God Morora! That's not it, but that's close. Only one mix-up away. Just wake up Gold Burst! Oh, yeah, grab! And the cross-up. ExoticJamm closes the first game out and takes a life off Lamb. Good stuff. Good stuff. Impossible. This is impossible. How? This is just the first match of the night, people. That was that close. I think this will go as a 5-6. 6-5, I mean. Anyway. There's no way this is an even fight. Like, this was too close to be a 6-0, and this was too close to be a 6-3 as well. I think this will go through to the very last match. So now they're gonna send... Hold up, let me just check something. I don't know if they're... Could change. Seems like Lamb is still going in. Oh, he's switched side. Okay. I'm sorry, there was some technical issue. We are back in the game. I was told that actually you need to win a set to deplete the life of your opponent. This is on me. This is not on the TO. So we're still at 0-0. And Lamb doesn't... Oh, that's not enough to stun though. Lamb wasting his life away. It's not over. So close to stun. Just to go simple, but gets grab. Unfortunate. Ooh, ooh. Oh, goes for cheeky reset. We'll get the corner. Is it a low? Is it an overhead? Goes low. Goes for the overhead, but that spacing was immaculate. Just far enough for the 6H to win. Oh my god, Lem going in. Does not want to lose. And just like that, we have the first perfect of the night. Seems like Lamb is is going in much more aggressive than he was in the first match we saw. Okay, Mora mode. Those two players likes their gold burst. And it's beneficial to both of them because they are heavily rewarded by having a ton of meter. Chooses to use the burst and right now got more. Just far away. Just too far. Goes for 2H. Interesting. Tries to go for the overhead again and 6H will close this second match. So it seems like in chat we have people rooting for Team A.B.A. We have a few rooting for Team Kliff. And we have the two other Kliff member in chat. Looking at Nath furiously. Yeah, it seems like Lamb adapted a little bit from that first match, but we cannot count ExoticJamm out. We cannot count A.B.A. out. Will go low again? Yep. Just going for them lows. Oh my god. Too far for an actual combo, but let's Lamb get the gold burst once again. Lamb likes that overhead that's full screen that Kliff has. Which is good. Oh, extend into a full combo. That was actually a tech bait and goes for wake up super. A good option if you have full meter. And your opponent is not ready. Oh, chooses to burst immediately. Unfortunately, no more burst on ExoticJamm part. Goes again for damn 2D. Okay, now this risk gauge is super high. Gets the counter hit. Interesting. Yeah, God Morora, that bar was way too low. Ah! Oh no, that's probably a misinput on Lamb's hand. Yeah, it chooses to keep the burst. Very smart, very smart. And we have a last game, last round on this first set of the night. Ooh. Okay, overhead. Yeah, ExoticJamm getting a little too far for that confirm though. God Morora, watch out, Lem. Uh-oh. Goes for an overhead. Isn't blocked. Oh no! What's going on? Oh my god. The scrambles is too real. And ExoticJamm takes the first set. For real this time. For real this time. ExoticJamm scoring the first set for Team A.B.A. So now we will have our second set of the night, which I don't know who it will oppose. Like, strong players, that's it. It will oppose 2 strong players. So Lamb lost 1 life. 1 life to Team Kliff, but looking like they're sending Honnou. So Honnou, a strong Kliff player, and like I said, formerly a Nino player, chooses to play Kliff because Old Man does damage. And it will be against ExoticJamm because that's Pokemon style. So now, let's see. Let's see if Honnou has enough data to destroy ExoticJamm, and let's see if ExoticJamm can adapt to a completely different Kliff player. Let's see if Lamb conditioned ExoticJamm to block some stuff they had. So now... Honnou against a ExoticJamm. Oh, that jump H! Extend into a full combo. Not going for 2D though. So, just like that, a little difference from Lamb that we just saw. Oh, these extensions. Chooses to use burst because you can't really burst Kliff in the corner. Uh-oh! That's it. Very convincing first round from Honnou. Oh, that's T5. My bad. I got mixed up because they're both Kliffing something. My apologies, everyone. That was not Honnou, that was T5. Oh! ExoticJamm spacing this proficiently. Yeah, ExoticJamm is replacing Mo, and so far did work. They did take the first game off, the first set off in Kliff. So ExoticJamm does put the work, yes. Oh, it's not over. Oh, wake up, Denzai. Looks like T5 was not baiting that at all. Probably going for a throw, actually. Oh, and the dodge into death. So that first? Yeah, that first game goes to T5. Throws the table right away. ExoticJamm says, no, I'm skipping this. Oh my god, goes into Morora. Going in. Scream at him. Goes for the classic empty low. And yeah, something about... That's interesting. Oh, messes up the conversion. Was probably not far enough. And yes, something very special about this matchup is that A.B.A.'s unblockable setups just they do not work against Kliff. Or you have to do something else against Kliff, because Kliff has dodge. Tries to go for a tech chase. Goes for, interesting. Goes for, what's it called? A gold burst. Probably trying to get, ExoticJamm mashing something. Because yes, Kliff's gold burst will combo into into a stun combo actually. But what's interesting is that T5 went for a Scream setup and it did not work because Godmore. But yeah, T5 takes the first life of Team A.B.A. The ExoticJamm is 1 life less. Let's see who they will send next. They have a choice between A.B.A. and Skeletal Minion. Will they send Skeletal to just throw fear into Kliff's team? Or will they send A.B.A. that just revealed the OS in chat? Doing flip kick, FRC, OS throw, and win every time. We'll see, we'll see. I think you send A.B.A. A.B.A. just saying what they're gonna do. Might do it, might not. But yes, I assume this is A.B.A. they're all using some whack-ass netplay names, and I think Skeleton Minion is using Skeleton Minion. I respect that, but yeah, that's probably A.B.A. I'm like 90% sure. But you can never know with these characters. Yeah, this is A.B.A. I recognize this color. Hey, let's see. He just goes back. Goes for a... Oh my god. What is going on? A gold burst followed by a dodge into... That was insane. Into throw Denzai. Dodge again, doing a lot of work. Oh, the super will not hit though. Yeah, dodge doing a lot of work for T5 right now. But Denzai always coming for... Oh no! T5 not mashing enough. And we have the first IK of the night. Not on A.B.A. That's interesting. Yes, T5 caught sleeping on the wheel. A.B.A. just going for the disrespect right away. But yeah, careful, because even if you Denzai, Kliff is always very close to you with that big cleaver. Goes for the dust. Yeah, and that's... Oh, I was gonna say that's gonna kill, but A.B.A. confident enough with that burst. The hero burst, as we say. Oh, and the dodge. Not enough, though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Is that... That's not enough. Kliff is very close to stun. Managed to bait the burst, but unfortunately I think that high jump back was a misinput. Probably did not want the high jump. Yeah, A.B.A. does not give up that 6p into a corner combo. What's the setup? Goes for 2D Scream. That 6p did not autocorrect. And will leave T5 into a knockdown. No, I'm sorry. Chop again. Yes. Burst immediately, because you do not want to get damaged by Kliff. Gets clipped by Jump S. And that should be it. First match goes to T5, but that was extremely close. Both of these player are out for blood. Let's see now. What's the adaptation? Flip the table? Do we skip the intro? We do skip the intro. Goes for that classic jump page twice in a row. But T5, the conversion blocks the dust. Same small conversion. Does nothing on Oki. That's interesting, just waits. Probably was waiting for EQ to just pull out blood. EQ does not have enough bar, but T5 was somehow ready for that jump in. Had a lot of time to react due to the super freeze. Again with that. No, Mash's burst thought he was gonna get hit by Chop, but it traded. The 2D, the classic T5. And T5 is one round away from taking the first life of EQ. Oh, goes for the dust setup. Oh my god, the shimmy. This ain't Street Fighter, T5, what you doing? Goes low. EQ was ready. Now that's A.B.A's turn. Never mind. You cut mashing. No, this is really A.B.A's turn. Or is it? EQ will lose his first life, and T5 mauling through right now. Team A.B.A is getting angry. Not just this A.B.A. So now, seems like they're gonna send someone else. Are they gonna send Skeletal? Are we gonna see Skeletal Minion? But yeah, T5 did not lose a single game since pulled up the old man. Let's see if someone can stop the Mo. Bad games. EQ refuses to say GG. It's always bad games against Kliff or A.B.A. I mean, best games, of course. Of course. Oh, looks like they're sending back ExoticJamm. Let's see. So apparently ExoticJamm was confident into defeating T5. My god. A.B.A does such a weird sound while she gets hit by T5. Yeah, the grab setup. The double grab setup. And that's over. Because, yes, you do not need to actually damage A.B.A. You just need to knock her down, and then that's the end. And as you can see, Kliff just does a lot of damage. So even if ExoticJamm had burst, there was nothing ExoticJamm could do. Full charge 6H is indeed a menace. ExoticJamm has not said their last word, though. Oh, lands a little in front of the 6B. And then Zai not close enough to get the full conversion. But oh, I thought it would kill. Oh no! T5 the luckiest Kliff player alive. As I said that, this is the most commentary curse I could do. Okay, let's see. Both mashing on round start. Going through. Oh, you can't do that on Kliff. 6p2 godlike. Oh, that little squatties does. Kliff is actually one of the slowest dust, but because the squat is part of the animation, you think he's just holding down back, which is crazy to me. Yeah, the FRC tries to air throw. The unblockable, that does not work. What is T5 doing? T5 just trying to go for the disrespect. Yeah, T5 is in the head of ExoticJamm, but ExoticJamm in God Moro mode. A full screen punish. Does not get the kill though. It's not over! The air grab! Oh, goes for the unblockable again, but you can't do that against Kliff. At least if you do not have the meter. Remember, he wants Kliff to die. And so does a lot of character. But like that's... Like, we see like those two characters are characters that people do not like to fight. It's interesting how they do a lot of damage as well. And are annoying, but seems like they need to fight. Oh! Oh, tries to go for the big read. Gets into Moroa. The 2D doing godlike things. Gets clipped by 2-3 success. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, okay, this time 6P auto-corrected. What? Kliff. I think. Okay, T5 is a wizard. Good bait onto the gold burst. Dodge again. Oh, mashes on. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Into. Oh, into a fuzzy. Mashes throw though. Oh, too far. Oh, right away stun. But mashes through the stun this time. Because I was too far. I was too slow to do the stun punish. That's the last burst ExoticJamm has. Can they make it count? Damn dodge again. Gets the unblockable. A little too far for God Moro mode to connect. 5P. Oh my god. Oh, and the thing crossed ExoticJamm up, and that's gonna be... Oh, I said 1 for ExoticJamm. Oops. I meant 1 for T5. Yeah, ExoticJamm is out, but did take 1 life off Lem. No more lives. Will that work on the overlay I have? Or will that fuck everything up? No, that's okay. Okay, so now, who do you send? Do you send back EQ? Or do you send Skeletal? This is a conversation that Team A.B.A must have right now. They chose to send Skeletal Minion. With the clout, Twitch.tv/Skeletal Minion knows what he's doing. Alright, let's see. Let's see if Skeletal has what it got. Reading that book, throwing that table, going in. Right away, first knockdown, but that does not matter as long as you're not in Moroa mode. Throw setup once again. Oh, that burst getting blocked. T5 on something. Moroa mode. Oh, pretty sure that was a bait. Blocks the 6P this time. That will combo. That does not kill though. But that 2D will. T5 on some sweet thing. Ah, gets grabbed once again. Gonna hurt. Not in Moroa mode. Just a 5D as okay. Nothing too hard. That Kliff Flasher goes for a grab again. Everyone getting grabbed tonight. And at first... Oh, forgot two. So... That first match goes to Skeletal, to T5. Okay. So yeah, looks like Kliff is unstoppable right now. Oh, Danzai going through. The 5k does not link. Goes for overhead, which E5 rarely does. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No burst to get out of this situation. That Skeletal Minion damage, you see he. Oh, goes for a grab reset. And that will be it. Skeletal refuses to lose. But that's what you want for your team. When you get mauled through by one player, you want another player to just say no. And that's what Skeletal's doing. Reacted pretty well to the taunt. Oh, wake up grab. Classic Guilty Gear. And that will hurt. Might even kill. Yep. Skeletal ready. Goes for the Rekka. Into Morora right away, but don't get knocked down though. Second knockdown. And third knockdown. Oh, but the taunt actually saved Skeletal. It's not over. Walks in right into Morora. Uh-oh. Oh! Skeletal caught doing something. Maybe a throw? Maybe a jump? Who knows? And that's the first life of Skeletal. Just out the window. Will Team Kliff even need Honnou? Or will T5 actually sweep Team A.B.A? So now, do you sandbag Skeletal Minion? That actually did some work. Or do you sandbag EQ? That actually did some work. But that's still not enough. T5 with those 2Ds, T5 with those chop, and those magic buttons that just happen to autocorrect. But yes. Now EQ coming back. EQ with the anger of all the A.B.As. And we have some EQ fans in chat. Getting ready for this match. Jump H. Oh! Damn Denzai. No burst. T5 keeps it. Chop again. Everyone gets chopped today. That's burst safe even. The 2D again. Again. That's not it. That is it, I mean. I was not paying attention to Morora bar, which is something you should keep attention in this matchup. Oh, the walk up doing nothing did not work this time. EQ was ready, but it's still on the ground for that first knockdown. Still on the first knockdown basis. Still a lot of Morora bar left. Only one hit into God Morora. Is there a chop? There's always a chop coming. And 6B should close the deal. That's one for T5, but that's not Skeletal Minion, that's EQ. Let's see the adaptation from EQ. Going far away from this old man. This girl did not want to get touched. What? That was an interesting button choice by EQ. Oh, tries to go for the fuzzy, but caught EQ mashing. Oh, that was the first frame of the 6P. Gets clipped by 2-3 success. Tries to go for a throw setup. Did not work this time. And that full corner carry. That's not enough. That's never enough against Kliff. And this time, the old man died. What's going on? 3 jump H in a row from EQ. Insane person. Gets rid of the chub this time. T5 has burst. Let's see when this burst will be used. A lot of risk gauge. Yeah, burst right away. Does not want to die because that was probably death. Oh, a little too far for that to connect. Goes for the overhead, the grab, excellent awareness from EQ, but gets thrown right back in the corner. Oh, interesting, to go for a ton setup when EQ did not have any more Mohora bar. Again, EQ with those blocks, but you can't block grab. That's not enough though. So yeah, T5 is playing very reactively with those chops. Knows what they're doing. Taunt, blocks the overhead. Yeah, and T5 was a little bit impatient on going for that last sequence, and EQ took care of it. Would not say easily, but keep their cool and punish T5. So EQ potentially can end the T5 sweep. Well, did get the first match off T5, so that's good. Let's see if they can keep up. Right now, they're in the corner, scary position. Mashing that 5P. Only one. Tries to bait the burst. Did manage to bait the burst. Oh, will they get in? Yeah, got more mode. Otherwise, they would have been killed, but that could still be the case. Does not have time to chop this time. Goes for backdash instead, and that was enough to kill EQ. D5 on match point to eliminate EQ from this team tournament. Oh, that 5D does not give a full combo because EQ jumped. Just far enough from the drill to connect. But not far enough for that close slash to connect. Only one combo away. But goes for a 6P instead. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Gets the corner as well. That old man refuses to get knocked down. Yeah, no more blood packs, but managed to get the command grab into Mohora. But no more meter. While T5 has full meter. Goes for a chop. Oh! Can EQ do it? No! A sliver of life? Who's gonna win? This is intense. EQ on T5 on match point. EQ on... Did not manage to get rid of T5, unfortunately. And EQ is out. It's an old ogre. Yep. It's all ogre. Oh, come on. But yeah, T5 sweeping through the nation. So there's only one life on Team A.B.A. It's Skeletal Minion. Can Skeletal Minion bring that back? Can he get through 2 lives of T5? Two sets of T5, 2 sets of Honnou, and 1 set of Lamb. Can Skeletal do it? We've seen Skeletal do a sweep similar to that in that first 25 versus 25. But can Skeletal do it against a team full of Kliff? Let's see. Let's see if that old man can fall. Going straight up into Moroa. Does not let T5 do anything. Except that jump H, which was probably a throw. Both players have used their burst already. Danzai punish. To a knockdown. You do not want to get knocked down another time. Oh my god, was just out of range of that 6H. And the Rekka loops. And that kill. That can't. Uh-oh. That 2D getting punished? I never seen that in my entire life. 2D never gets punished. Skeletal showing some hope on Team A.B.A. Oh, and grabs the burst! Immediately, Skeletal on some hard stuff. Oh my god. That's insane. Can see the sweat on T5's head. But, oh no, that's not over. Does not get the FRC. That would have saved T5's life. Oh, tries to go for the air grab actually, but gets clipped by jump P. T5 refuses. T5 won that sweep. T5 want to say to everyone in the Kliff community, what was that? What was that? Wait, how did that combo? That was so weird. Someone explain. Okay. Got Mahora mode. Oh, and stun! Cannot get out. Had the burst though, but could not get out of Skeletal's hand. And Skeletal marked the first game. One last hope. Skeletal Minion showing Team A.B.A. that A.B.A. can do anything possible with that key of hers. But the old man has not said their last word. As for 2D, as always. Oh, baits the burst with that 2D of her own. Gets clipped by 2-3 success, and that's enough. Oh, going for nasty, just nasty thing with Kliff. Skeletal was ready, but gets clipped by like some small things, and that's enough to get a knockdown. And you do not want to get on knockdown as A.B.A. Gets into Moroa. Catches T5 mashing. Uh-oh. Oh, again! Probably a jump attempt? And T5 tying this up. T5 on exhibition point. Mauling through Team A.B.A. tonight. Skeletal you have something to prove, this is right here, right now. Let's see. Let's see. E5 going right into 2D, and Skeletal said no. You had your fun, now it's time to gold burst into gold Mohora. That old man can never get knocked down by A.B.A. Full conversion on a counter hit? We've seen that before. Gets back into more normal mode. Does not approach T5. Very passive. You don't have to do anything. You have the life lead. It's just that at some point you need to go through. Rekka, not enough though. That cross-up jump kick, that was nasty. That's a knockdown. Skeletal playing very passively. Which was the way to go. Was baiting something from T5 and got exactly what he wanted. Again. Uses the burst, but right into Kliff 6B. Danzai. Same side. Gets the chop. And T5 uses their burst. Oh. Extreme conversion, and we have a last possible round of this exhibition. Uh-oh, and that's on T5's advantage. T5 said, I'm going to sleep tonight. But not if Skeletal Minion can continue like that. Gets clipped by the chop again. Tries to wake up 6H. Probably a throw attempt or an insane person attempt. Clipped by jump H. And... oh! Misses the conversion. But you ain't chopping anything tonight, old man. That should be it if Skeletal does not drop it. And there's no drop. Skeletal finally gets rid of T5 for the first time tonight. Whew. EQ happy. We have a lot of happy people in chat. They want A.B.A. to win. But T5 is not dead yet. Keep in mind that T5 has 2 more lives, Honnou has 2 lives, and Lamb still has 1. So, in perspective, Skeletal needs to win 4 best of 3s in a row. Is that possible? Yes. Will that be insane if Skeletal does it? Absolutely. But let's see. Let's see who Team Kliff sends now. Let's see. I wonder. I'm assuming they're still discussing. They're like, okay, do we send T5 back right away? Because we know T5 can defeat Skeletal Minion, just did back 3 sets. Or do we send a totally new Kliff to just throw Skeletal off? Remind me of Riga. Let's see. Let's see. I do not know. Indeed, Skeletal can clutch a lot of these things, and we've seen it before, and we see it now. So let's see. Let's see. I don't know who they could send now. I am getting a call that Honnou is next. I don't remember if that's Honnou or if that's T5. I'm assuming that's Honnou. Like these players with their names, they're just okay. Yeah, this is Honnou. Okay, like it's very confusing. Round start 6H. Okay, Honnou is definitely crazier in a totally different way than those two players before. It makes no sense, Jack. Uh-oh. Skeletal going in. It's funny that... Oh, Denzai did not get rid of. Kliff just going through. Gets unblockable. That's it. Yes, that is it. First round goes to Skeletal. So we still see... Oh! On A.B.A's hand. Managed to get the A.B.A command grab, but... Oh, does not get the Denzai conversion. Oh, a little too far for that 5k to connect. Oh, did he try to SB? Did he try to do something? We will never know. But, cause yes, she has 2 air dashes when she's in God Bahura. Oh, managed to get the flip kick FRC. Oh, interesting conversion. Yeah, you can't do much. You could not do much. Skeleton could not do much. Did not have the end, but so got chipped. But still, that was a pretty interesting situation to be in. And Honnou knew that. Oof. Chooses to burst. Just smart. What can you do? Not too much. Oh, and gets clipped. That's gonna hurt. Does not kill though. Does not kill once again. Oh, messes up the conversion, unfortunately. Will that be the end of Skeletal just because of a small misconversion? No, it will not. Skeletal gets the first match. Naf, I totally agree with you. This matchup is actually insane. To watch, I would not want to play that. Absolutely not. It's insane to watch. Oh no, it gets the big word. That means something that I don't know. Translate it in chat, please. Oh, tries to go for a 6D, but Skeletal was mashing or reacting. We don't know. Oh, God Mahora. Another Denzai. Will there be a third Denzai? No need to. We just use that in combos. Oh, and gets grabbed instead. Was ready for Honnou, just dodging. Gets out of here. It's interesting how, like, both these characters have tools to screw over the other. Which, like, that's always interesting. We see a lot of, like, that matchup knowledge that both Skeletal and Honnou used in this matchup. Oh, goes for a charge 6 stage once again. Honnou is crazy, just wants to go to bed. Just say, give me my big damage. Skeletal, you will not block that. It did not, just went in. That should be it. Still in stun, so cannot burst. But mashed out of stun though. Yeah, and he forced it to block the stun. Was ready, but could not get a punish. Because that was a gold burst. That will be enough to get the first life off Honnou. So if I was Team Kliff, I would be sweating. Skeletal is all warmed up. And now all Kliff members have only 1 life left. Who do you send? Do you send back T5 that mulled through the entire A.B.A team? Do you send back Lamb that has not been played since the first match? And that's what they will go through. Lamb had time to just watch and learn. So let's see if Lamb can take care of Skeletal Minion. Again with that awful song, but that I chose to get the game song, so that's my bad. Oh. Lamb ready, but like, don't forget that if we seen something of Lamb is that they like to use them specials. They will go a lot for the overhead. Yep, like I said. Oh, and that cross-up overhead. And that should be it. I was wrong. I thought there was a combo after that, but maybe I'm wrong. I do not know enough about Kliff. Startup drill. Lamb looks strong right now. Playing extremely different than their 2 other team members. Sorry. But Skeletal. Not saying they're gonna mash. Not fast enough. Oh, and that unblockable does so much damage into stun, into death. Skeletal Rusty? Never heard that. Look at this. Skeletal ready, going in. Lamb used his burst. Cannot get out of those A.B.A combos. Tries to go for a grab this time. Lamb mashed this time. But not enough. Oh no! And that should be it. Skeletal getting the first match of the set. Yeah, Lamb will not chill. But yeah, these players have been playing ridiculously, like all of them. It's insane. Like tonight, I could not tell you who would win, and still, with like the advantage that Kliff team has, I still can't know the full outcome. God Mahora. Is that enough? Of course it's enough. It's A.B.A. It will kill. The overhead. The double overhead. Goes for low this time. Uses the burst right away, but gets jumped in the face. My god, Lamb is just pressing everything he has. Yes, gets the chop. But Skeletal, being Skeletal, goes into burst right away. That's a smart choice. God Mahora. And that's it. Lamb is out, but did not went out without a fight. Full cheer for Lamb, cheer for Skeletal Minion. Skeletal still has Honnou and T5 to beat, while Team Kliff only has 1 set to get off Skeletal. It sounds like only 1 set, but against someone like Skeletal, it's not only 1 set. You need to be extremely good to get a set of Skeletal, and get 2 sets of Skeletal. Because T5 did get the first set of Skeletal, but not the second one. But it looks like they're sending Honnou and keeping T5 for the end. My fight money. Reading the book, throwing the table, going right into it. Screaming life away, but there's words on the screen. Oh, does not get the conversion. Uh-oh, you're almost done. I knew. Honnou did bait that God Mahora activation. Mahora, Danzai right away. Goes for a grab. She's extremely quick in Mahora, which makes it all the more entertaining. Gets the knockdown. A little too far for... just to walk up slowly. Kliff's walk is insane. Chooses to burst because you do not want to get all that damage away. That's not over for Skeletal. That's close. Chooses to burst. And the dash FRC, but does not get Honnou. Honnou was jumping. Knew that command grab was coming. Jumpy and closes it off. Honnou. Last match to win against Skeletal, and they win this team tournament. Can Honnou do it? Or will Skeletal Minion clutch back to have a final set? Let's see. Right away into Mora. Scream those words! Well, that 6P was interesting. But yeah, Honnou just chooses to go for a lot of Tanto Ki, which is not a bad thing. Because now you're just at one... yeah, one last interaction, but Skeletal will go into... oh, that's unfortunate. I think that was a misinput. Goes into God Mahora. No more... I said no more meter on Honnou's end, but no more life on Skeletal's health bar. Honnou has one last round to get off Skeletal Minion. Can he do it? Goes for 2D again. Skeletal goes for 2D this time. Uh-oh. That's extremely scary if you're Skeletal. And goes for 2D, baits the burst. That's not over. Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's stunned. Goes for a throw. Because did not have enough meter to make it. And Honnou closes it out with a jump D. The Skeletal Minion is out. Team A.B.A is out. And Team Kliff wins it all. Joe Fish, unfortunately my cat is sleeping somewhere, but DM me and I'll send you a Luna picture. But yeah, GG's. Good stuff, everyone. I will now give you the prediction. Which, the prediction was 50-50. That's insane. You did not know who would win. And I will now give everyone their points. So Team Kliff, congratulations. Team A.B.A, extremely good presentation. Both team did extremely well. That was just insane. Streamlab killed the chat because I don't know what's happening. Actually, is she there? No, my cat's not there. So you just get the tough picture. So yeah. Good job, everyone. Mole wasn't there. ExoticJamm took his place. Got rid of one life of lamp, so that was extremely good too. So the next... Actually, wait, chat is not dead anymore. Hold up. That Zappo image can Get out of here! Chat is not dead. Streamlab is working again. So yeah, next up, hold up. Let me pull this up real quick. I will pull the tweet real quick. It's on Melons. I'll send it in chat for sure. I'll also promote my 25 days. Yes, and yeah, let me. Oh, where is it? There's a display capture. Hello. Will that work? Yeah. Okay. So we are done with. Oh, can this be like less? Whatever. We are done with Honnou and Skeletal minions, but not next week. In 2 weeks, we will have Purify, Saison, and Dayquil versus Jason Riot, Luke, and Noah JD. But not only that, 2 hours later, we will have Klage, FNM Leo, and Joefish against Wukash, Tazriel, and WS Undertow. So keep in mind, put that date to your calendar, and thank you all for watching. Let's see who can we raid tonight. Is there anyone playing Plus R? Anyone at all? Wait, Ukujiku. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Make Kliff quick play. So yeah, this time I'm sending you to Ukujiku. We'll see next time who's live. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been an extreme pleasure to host that. If there's any one of you in chat that want to co-commentate with me, either DM me or Melon. Otherwise, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Oh, it's on Solidify's birthday? Perfect. I'm queuing that. I will have a small shout out in my stream. So, good night, everyone. Peace out.